Last time we drew this graph and we found out the debt weight loss area. We shaded it, and we shaded the tax revenue area, and we noted that consumer surplus shrunk. We noted that producer surplus shrunk. Now, when given this question to calculate consumer surplus and producer surplus before the tax, how exactly do you do that? Well, you go back to this graph, which looks quite busy at the moment, but we can figure this out. We go back to this graph and we look at the area that was consumer surplus before the tax was imposed. That area is 12 to the 8 to E and back to 12. Do you see that? From the 12 to the 8 to the E and back to 12. That's a right angle triangle. And so we will use the area of a triangle to calculate that consumer surplus. I wrote it out for you. Okay. Consumer surplus before the tax will be half times base times height, area of a triangle, and that's half times, well, the base goes from this point to E. Now we need to read that off the quantity axis, and so that's 0 to 40, right? So the length from 0 to 40 is 40 minus 0. Now the height of the consumer surplus area goes from 12 to 8 before the tax, 12 to 8. The length will be 12 minus 8, and so that is 12 minus 8 right here. And from there on, I'm just calculating it, and I found the answer to be 80. Now, what about producer surplus? Before the tax, producer surplus goes from 8 to 2 to E. So the height here for producer surplus will be 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2. And the base here, it shares the same base as consumer surplus, right? From this point here to the E, we read that off the quantity axis, so it goes from 0 to 40, and that's what we have right here. Now, if we calculate it, this is half times 40 times 6. There you have it. I hope this helps you.